I brought you some gifts.
Right, when you fucked it, what's just having our tea? Want some sponge and a bit of steak?
Hi, Steve.
Hello, lad. I'm just having my tea.
Okay, I'm going to interview you after your tea on Skype to keep the distance, the corona quarantine distance.
Come in to see if there's any scone left.
You can do.
You're hungry. You're always fucking hungry, aren't you?
Can you reach it?
I can.
It's just a steak and a bit of spuds.
Oh, thank
I
you.
want to kiss you. But I can't.
Mr. Graham,
Yes, Shim.
how are you?
I'm good, you know. Yeah, I'm good. We're doing all right. Yeah,
How
Okay.
are you finding quarantine?
Sound. Yeah. Do you know what? I have to say, we're doing all right. Yeah, Grace has taken dance classes that we've all done over the past 3 weeks. She's been our instructor. I've got a little bit of a gym set out in the back, so I've been at my gym as well. Do you know what I mean? And just very grateful because, to be honest with you, Shim, I haven't stopped for about the past 4 years. Do you know what I mean? Weight-wise, I've just been on that kind of. Yeah, I've just been going and going and going and going, and I've had little bits of intervals here, and we've planned holidays here, and then I couldn't get them because as you know how the industry can work, a job comes about what you weren't expecting, or you try and make plans and then you can't because things shift around. So it's kind of a forced break for me.
Who's taken the lead with the homeschooling?
Hannah, obviously, Hannah, she does a brilliant job. She's in the living room.
Han,
Hannah.
Han, how are you coping with quarantine with Steve and the family?
Very deep breaths. We've had the occasional little glitch, but nothing major, have we? We've been all right.
No, we're not the fucking Waltons, do you know what I mean?
Well, I haven't smacked
Of
them under
course.
the head and buried them under the patio.
These two brothers and sisters, so they piss each other off now and again. Alfie winds me up a treat, but I wind him up a treat.
You don't wind us up at all.
I've just said that, haven't I? But he
Easy.
winds me up a treat. There's
Move, shove your bum over.
24 whole hours in a day, so we're not doing too bad, do you know what I
We're
mean?
doing all right.
We're doing good.
We're a little unit, aren't we, us? So
What about you, Han? What do you miss most since quarantine?
massages.
Oh, so
Yeah, by somebody else.
don't fucking say it like that. No, right, she's got this doctor she goes to. That sounds even worse now, doesn't it?
I go to my Chinese doctor, Dr.
Chinese
Jin.
Dr. Jin.
And he does acupuncture on me, and it just sorts me right out, Shim. And I miss it. I miss that. I miss just having that nice little hour of listening to
Proudest and most memorable moment in life and in work?
Oh, that's good. Good question, sir.
Thank you.
The proudest moment in life, I suppose, would be the birth of my two kids. Do you know what I mean? If that is that pride, yeah, it is. Yeah, massively. Yeah. When I was there, when Grace was born.
Only just.
Yeah,
Only just.
Yeah, but when I was there, says it like fucking. What did you say that for?
Come
I'm
Smashing the scene.
It's got to be Al Capone. It's got to be Al Pacino, surely.
I think I'm kind of proud of everything I do.
Oh.
Really, do you know what I mean? But I would definitely say, yeah, that she's right. There's no real thinking about it, but that, yeah, to get to work with De Niro and Pacino and the likes of them was just, that's as a kid growing up, I had posters on my wall with them two. Do you know what I mean? You never fathom, you never in your wildest dreams think you're gonna A, meet those people, and B, you never think you're gonna work with them. So for that to happen, to be there on that day and to work with them two, and plus to be a part of what I personally thought was a fantastic film, and to have that great role in it was just magnificent for me. Do you know what I mean?
Who's your favourite actor of all time?
Of all time,
Of all time.
I think it might be Gary Oldman for me. Yeah, I think it's Gary Oldman.
You know what? There's a role that he's played, and he's so versatile. He can play so many different roles. But him in True Romance.
Yes. No, he's fantastic, isn't he? Motherfucker thinks he's Charlie Bronson. He's a white boy. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? Yeah, I spoke to him about that actually, because that's one of my favorite performances of all time. It's one of my favorite films as well. I just think it's a great film. And again, working with him, do you know what I mean? Because you never think that you're going to work with these people. You never think you're going to meet these people. And what a wonderful man, do you know what I mean? I learned so much from him as well. He was just so humble, so graceful, and just really, really a beautiful soul. When he said to me how much he loved This Is England, and what, he thought what a fantastic film it was, and what a big fan he was of Shane's, and when he said about my performance, it blew my mind, because I'm standing there talking to him, and I'm thinking, oh shit, you watched it? Did you watch? I can't believe you watched it. So it's kind of, they're your peers, and then to be kind of considered as one of them, do you know what I mean? Is a big, it's kind of a big thing, do you know what I mean? In many respects.
Is there a role that you that's been and gone that you would have loved to have played?
Drexel, I'd have loved that role, do you know what I mean? But as one of those characters, yeah, I just think that's a fantastic character.
Wicked. What's the best and worst jobs you've ever done in life in general, not just in that, like, it don't have to be acting? Or
I was a busboy for a bit. I was only like 3 weeks in a restaurant in TGI Fridays when I was 19, and I got the sack. I got the sack because I wouldn't clean sick up on my. It wasn't even on my section, do you know what I mean? But I said, no, I'm not cleaning that up. And I got a warning. And he was like, you know what? You look at this job, young man. You might lose this job. And I went, I'll tell you what, mate, stick your fucking job up your ass. And I left. Yeah. So that was it. And as that Alfie said, the best job I have is being assistant coach to Johnny on the football team, Ibstock United.
what's your saddest moment?
That's a really interesting question. That's a really good question. I think possibly the saddest I've ever been and realised it at that particular point was when my mum had a miscarriage, and she had to give birth to my little brother, Kieran. She had a stillborn child. I think that was the saddest. That was the saddest I've ever felt in my heart. Do you know what I mean? I was only 18, 17, 18. Yeah, I think it was that.
Yeah. Something that's kind of burnt into my memory is a picture that she sent me, and it was a picture of her sister and her partner and the baby before obviously they took it away. And it's I think that more than almost anything, probably that was probably up there with my with Narissa being born, was probably something that made me realize how powerful women are.
Yeah.
You know, to have to actually, you know that what you've got to do,
yes,
and you know that you're not going to get the reward at the end. It's
a big thing, isn't it? Massively. It's the strength of the human spirit, I mean, in many aspects. Yeah,